Welcome to Sip and Rip, everybody. Got one that I've been really looking forward to for a while tonight. Doing a little annual DC annual. Batman's my favorite comic book hero, and I love the DC universe even more than the Marvel universe. So I've opened up a little bit of this, and I started a bit of a master set-y kind of thing, and I'm looking to see what else I can get into it. We got Monastery Abbey beer tonight, a double beer it's called. Traditional golden ale, golden Abbey beer with a smooth and subtle taste. So looking forward to this one. Looking forward to see what I can get in my DC annual and hopefully add some really cool stuff to my collection here. We are finishing the beer tonight if I hit a sketch card. So let's see what we can do. Let's get this cracking so we can get sipping, so we can get ripping. Ooh, that's dark. That's a darker beer. I love it. I'm excited for this one. I actually have never had this beer, which is pretty crazy because I've tried a lot of beers in my day. Stick around for the end for a bit of a review. I can tell you right now I like the taste of it, but that's going to go there. We are going to get on with opening this DC annual. I was super excited to pick these up. I saw a guy in Edmonton still had a couple at a really good price, so I got them ordered in. You might have seen them in my mail day that I just uploaded. Was super excited because Saskatoon, where I live right now, completely sold out of this. You cannot find it else. You can't find it anywhere. I had a lot of fun. The first two boxes of this I opened them with my girlfriend, and we just sort of just went pack for pack and see what it was all about, and it was a really fun time. So I kind of fell in love with it, and I had to get a couple more. So we got 16 packs. We're looking for sparkles. We're looking for variant covers. There's 100 cards in the base set. Still got quite a few of those to chase. Empty package, goes high up. We need a lot of space because there's a lot of different variations and inserts and stuff in this set. So give it space on the mat. Give them a little shuffle. There's on average 3 numbered cards per hobby box. Hoping for golds and low numbered suspended animations. How am I gonna showcase this off the best? Tiny little adjustment here. Excuse me while I adjust my setup to try to showcase off as much as I can. Boom. That's better. Now I can show off more piles of stuff. All right. So cheers to a good rip. Thank you for joining me. Got a cat making a big mess behind me. Yeah, cheers. Obviously for me, being a big Batman fan, I'm looking for any low-numbered, cool villains or that sort of stuff from Batman. Silver Banshee, Aquaman. These are the base cards. Really cool artworks, and then the black and white variants. In Marvel, were very similar to these. In this one, they're more different. There's a couple that are still quite similar. There's always a base card on the back. So you got a Green Lantern. Then we got number 1 spot, Fire and Ice. And our first variant, we got Green Lantern, Guy Gardner. So I'll put the variants up there. Number 1 spots are kind of when it comes to the inserts. I'm going to move these sort of over here so we can showcase our pulls a bit better. And away we go. I won't spend, I guess I'll spend a little bit of time on the base cards because I haven't filmed any of this before. So we got Supergirl, Dr. Farm and Mr. Graft, Punchline. I love Punchline. She's a really cool character. Titans Beast World. We got Garrow the Conqueror. And we got our Night Terrors. Poison Ivy. So you get usually 1 Night Terrors per hobby box. Sometimes you can get a second one that'll be lower print and lower numbered. They're generally considered a pretty good hit, so I'll put it kind of front and center there. There we go. You get 1 Night Terrors, you get a Lenticular, which is kind of you move the card and it changes on you a little bit, which are pretty cool. Bizarro Superman. Got Dawn of DC Batman. Love me Batman. So we got on the back Blue Beetle, Superman, John Kent, a young looking Superman there. And we got our backscatter. Yep. So backscatters are sticker cards. Nice, beautiful silver borders. And we got Nightwing. In our original opening, we actually hit the gold version of this backscatter, which is super cool also. Nightwing's a pretty cool character. I like him. I'm not sure exactly how big he is in the DC world, but for me, I'll take it. Onomatopoeia. Kid Flash. Giganta. There's always 3 base cards per pack. Sometimes there's only 1 up front and then it goes hit, and then there's 2 on the back. Usually there's 2 base cards on the front. Speed Force, number 1 spot. And then we got another variant of the Uncoiled. Put that there. Next up, here we go. So how's everybody out there been? Thank you again for spending some time with me. I'll do a cheers to the backscatter. I always miss them like 3 cards later being like, yeah, I should cheers that one. So cheers to you. Cheers to you. Oh man, I love a good Belgian beer. Here we go. Tempest. Zealot Birds of Prey. So my girlfriend, when she was opening this, fell in love with the Birds of Prey. So she kind of gets all of the Birds of Prey that we're going to hit. Mirror Master. And what do we got behind us? We got a Silver Sparkle of Donna Troy. So there's a few different things that you can master set. You can master set the base cards. You can master set really any of these, but the main ones that people go for are the Silver Sparkles, the cover variants, and then the base cards. They're kind of the easier 3 to master set. There's 100 cards of each. I would love to one day be able to like open a full case of this, or similar cards. Stargirl, Hawk Girl, Amanda Waller. We got another, whoa, what is this? World's Finest. Just had a bunch of really cool coloration on it that I wasn't familiar with, so cool. World's Finest Robin. And Punchline. She's kind of sexy, not gonna lie. I may have convinced cat cosplay for that one coming up. Just make sure this is just normal. Yep, just a super colorful World's Finest of Robin. World's Finest can go there. Next up, The Flash, Barry Allen. Number 1 spot outsiders. That means we got our 2 base on the back. Donna Troy and Aqualad. What do we have behind our outsiders? All right, Batgirl, Barbara Gordon Green. Number 90 on a 499. On the back it'll say green there. So this is our first numbered card of the box that we hit. It's a nice looking one. So I'm just going to move these over a little bit so we can put our slide you over. Nice green hit there. And continue on. There are some super rare inserts in here that are the sketch cards. They're like 1 in thousands of packs. But cheers to a green. Cheers to our first numbered. Superman, Clark Kent, Batwing, and Peacemaker. Then we got the Boom on Star Rookies, another insert. So like I said, there are quite a few different insert sets that you can chase. And here's our lenticular. Teen Titans lenticular. So it's a little bit of movement action there. I can kind of get it in the camera. There's 4 different tiers to this. This is TL3, which is the first tier, the most basic tier that you can get. The higher number that they go, the more rare that they are, more short printed, but still a cool card. So that's our hit in this box. Still should have 2 more numbered cards, and always the chance of the super rare sketch cards. Green Arrow. We got Elastigirl on the World's Finest, which I put over there. Got our variant of Green Lantern, the Kyle Rayner. There are a lot of different Green Lanterns in this set. Vandal Savage and the Uncoiled. Next up, have you guys ever opened anything that's kind of out of the normal, like DC or Marvel or anything like that? We got Dr. Hate. Oh, we got 2 on the back this time. Batman. It's such a good, awesome base card. Love Batman. Who else do we got? The Huntress. And we got Hawkman on the World's Finest. And Vandal Savage. This one may be one of the most similar variants to the base card that is in the set. Not a lot of actual difference in that one, but still cool. When you're trying to get them all, every single one counts. We got Batwoman. Ooh, we got a suspended animation in here, I believe. Wonder Woman. Try not to ruin what's coming up. The Joker. My favorite villain. And we got Zealot. And here we have a suspended animation, which is kind of a clear cut. So I'm trying to like peek the side. It's one of $6.99, so it's one of the more common ones. Bizarro suspended animation. It's a cool hit nonetheless. We got Birds of Prey there for Cat. Number 36 of 699. I love these suspended animation cards. They're super cool. There's our second numbered hit of the box. So cheers. Now I'm curious if we're going to hit a gold backscatter or a gold number card. Fire and Ice. We got Sandman at the Dawn of DC. Green Lantern Kyle Rayner. Got New Mazo. And a Silver Sparkle of Vandal Savage. So Dawn of DC goes there. Silver Sparkle there. Oh, we got 4 packs left. So coming up to the end of this video here. It's nice that we saved one of our numbered rare cards till towards the end. Batgirl. Green Lantern John Stewart. That dude is jacked. We got Killer Moth. Black Manta on the Titans Beast World. And Aqualad on another Silver Sparkle. Titans Beast World, Silver Sparkle. 3 packs to go. Nubia. Oh, we got something Harley Quinn here. Titans Beast World Harley Quinn. The almost always sexy character turned into a rabbit. I always chuckle when I see that card. Steel, Natasha Irons. The Flash, Jay Garrick. And Peacemaker on the Silver Sparkle. So we're hitting a bunch of Silver Sparkles in a row. So cheers to Silver Sparkles. Oh, that is a nice beer. Light bitterness and hints of vanilla and cloves. I believe it. Mira. We got Starfire. We got Batgirl Barbara Gordon. What do we have here? Metamorpho the Element Man, or Elephant Man on the World's Finest. Looks a little odd, but I think it's normal. Yep. Normal. And then we got our another green. Robin, Tim Drake. So that right there is our 3rd numbered card. We've got number 274 on a 499. Robin's a cool character to hit. I think he's a little underrated in the sidekick world. I'll take Robin every time. All right, last pack. Cheers for joining me. Cheers for enjoying Rippin cards. A little bit of last pack magic, hopefully. And top up our beer for if we hit something crazy. All right, Brainiac. Jesse Quick. Detective Chimp. Looks like we got a variant in the back. Hawk Girl on the Dawn of DC. And New Mazo. So that's a pretty typical standard box, I'd say. That was not really anything extra. But still some cool cards. Poison Ivy Night Terrors. Suspended animation of Bizarro I like. The green of... Oh, excuse me. The green of Batgirl. Or Batgirl. It's a good one. So cheers. We got one more box of this to go in our next video, so stay tuned. Now for my good old beer review. Got Monastery Abbey beer. It's got 6.4% alcohol, so it is a stronger beer. Give a little bit of the ingredients. Always water, barley, malt, sugar, wheat, invert sugar. They had a bunch of stuff in this beer, actually. Food pairing. They say smoked ham, wild game, pate. So it's like a bigger beer that'll cut through some heavier flavors. I'm just kind of a sucker for monastery, like Trappist beers in general. And this one fits the bill for what I was expecting it to be, actually. I didn't know it would be as dark as it is. It is a definitely darker beer, but it's a very beautiful sipper. So I will rate this one 7.5 out of 10. I enjoy drinking it. It's nice. Very classic label, so nothing really too much to judge on the label. 8 out of 10. It is what it is. And yeah, I'm going to enjoy sipping the rest of this one while I fill in my master set a little bit, and we'll catch you on the next one. Until then, be good, D-Gens. Cheers.